Dollar stores can offer low prices on lots of items, but are those low prices really a good deal? Consumer Reports investigation reveals the do's and don'ts of deal shopping at the dollar store. Remember the old joke, there's a Starbucks or a Dunkin' on every corner? Well, these days you might be seeing more dollar stores than coffee stores.
Believe it or not, dollar stores outnumber McDonald's and Starbucks combined, and more are coming. In fact, 4 of 10 store openings this year are expected to be dollar stores.
And consumers are not shying away. According to a recent Consumer Reports survey, 88% of Americans shop at a dollar store at least sometimes. The most common reason? They're inexpensive and convenient. But are the savings real? CR investigative reporter Brian Vine says yes, but there's a caveat.
In our investigation, dollar stores, when compared to nearby grocery stores, were indeed cheapest for the entire purchase for each of our shoppers. And you might save more money at a dollar store, but the selection for each item could be pretty limited.
Because of those limited options, CR says don't bother with a shopping list when you go to a dollar store. Instead, go in with a strategy and be flexible.
Not many dollar stores carry fresh fruits or vegetables, but they often stock frozen versions of each, which can be just as nutritious.
If you're in need of some over-the-counter medicine, skip the name brands like Advil and Tylenol and opt for the generics, which are chemically identical and often much cheaper. And always check the expiration date no matter where you shop. It's important to remember you may be able to get many of these items cheaper in bulk at big box stores. But in an emergency, or if you just need a little, dollar store offerings are usually a good bet. And dollar stores aren't immune to the ongoing supply issues, so don't be surprised if you see more empty shelves or a more limited selection of certain products. Stay with us. We'll be right back.